bro. Everybody relax. Put your pitchforks down. It's not what it seems. I feel like right now, more than ever, you guys, we gotta decipher the difference between somebody being a fan of somebody else and somebody just flat out hating. Now, yesterday, Rory and Mal podcast gave their opinions on Kendrick Lamar's Grammy nominations. And initially, not gonna lie to you guys, it sounded like a lot of hate. Right now in the media, it seems like the narrative and trend is to hate on Kendrick. This guy is winning way too much. This guy is being loved, supported, and also championed by everybody. So let me go the other way with some negative energy. And this happens all the time in hip hop. When somebody gets too big, when somebody's doing too well, everybody wants to see him knock down and fall flat on his face. While they were talking about the Grammy nominations for Best Rap Album, Rory starts off by saying, I know Kendrick is a Grammy darling. Mal says that if he had to choose an album to be taken out of the list, it would be Kendrick's GNX. Then Damaris follows it up by saying, hey man, if Kendrick sweeps again, I'm going to be pissed because the Clips is not going to win. Here's what they said.
Okay, sorry. The official nominees for Best Rap Album at the 2026 Grammys are Let God Sort 'Em Out by The Clips, Glorious by Glorilla, God Does Like Ugly by JID, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. GNX is going to sweep and it's going to piss me off because The Clips deserves to win. And that's not Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone gonna hand him a Grammy right now.
Jamal.
Where's your
Jamal?
I'm just saying the boy is prophetic. That's all I'm saying.
He's a Grammy darling. That goes without saying. Do we think Alfredo 2 should have been in here?
Absolutely.
Okay, but what do we take out?
GNX.
You can't take out one of the highest selling albums.
All right, so fuck it. Let me be misogynistic. Glorilla.
Okay, I would agree with you. The only reason
I was trying to keep a female representation there. I was trying.
The only reason why I think they got it right,
all right,
because I'm not looking at whatever my taste is. If you're trying to put together a proper category that does reflect the entire genre, I could see why you would put Glorilla in there. The album is good. I personally would put Alfredo 2 there before it, but I get why they would do this. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes they keep it fair, sometimes they don't. I could never really, figure that out with the Grammys. But I mean, congrats to everyone in this category. I think they'll give it to Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out, but won't give it to them in the Album of the Year category. I don't think they'll snub the Clips twice. I don't think the Grammys has the balls to do that.
They did it to Beyonce like 15 times. You don't think they got the balls to do it to the Clips?
Yeah, but Beyonce never sold coke.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Sold coke. That's what
you don't know that.
Not knowing that Beyonce ever sold coke.
She's never stepped on something to make it.
Yeah. Beyonce never tap danced on a brick before. We know
so
that.
y'all don't think that JID could be taken out for Alfredo too?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
No, it would be Glorilla for me in the rap category.
Yeah,
but I don't want that to look like it's Glorilla hate because she is my favorite female rapper and I thought the album was good. But
Glorilla is your favorite female rapper?
Currently?
He didn't say of all time. He said currently.
Definitely not of all time.
Oh, I'm about to be like, what is happening? But currently?
No, she's my favorite rapper of all time. I'm not even female.
Now, a lot of people were not happy with the Rory and Mal podcast yesterday, more specifically with Mal and Damaris. A lot of people started to call out Damaris for hating on Kendrick. It got so bad that Damaris actually had to screenshot her playlist showing, hey, listen, I fuck with the Clips. I listen to these guys every single day. My guy, Screwface John, called out Damaris. He said, yo, I could be wrong, but it seems like she doesn't like Kendrick more than she's rooting for the Clips. Damaris responds back saying, hi, I'm happy you said could be wrong, because you are indeed wrong. But I appreciate you leaving the door open for correction. Another fan told her, hey girl, it's okay. Just hold your L. You have not been on here advocating for Clips to win at the Grammys. You wait until you see the discourse on Twitter to then get on that podcast and say what you said. It was hella weird. And we're not even gonna discuss Mal's weird behavior. Damaris responds back saying, okay, sweetheart, I'm not arguing with you anymore. I've said on my platform many times that Clips album gets played daily by me. You don't want to believe it? That's on you. Be blessed. Somebody else told her, you probably never gave the Clips album a listen. Stop being performative. That's when Damaris screenshots her playlist saying, and who perchance would I be performing for? Now, after seeing all the discourse go viral on social media, Punch TDE also weighed in. Just like he did when Joe Budden called Kendrick Lamar a Grammy darling, Punch posed a very interesting question. He said, why do people hate winners so much? Or is it the ones who keep winning? What's the root? I mean, I know it's like a self thing, but now I'm gonna shoot Damaris and Bell. From what it looks like, she's genuinely a fan of Clips. And obviously, it's tough when he's going up against somebody like Kendrick. So obviously, if you're rooting for Clips, it looks like you're hating on Kendrick. Now, Maul, on the other hand, was definitely hating on Kendrick, 100%, without a question. I could be wrong, but I have not seen Damaris trash Kendrick the same way Maul has. As a matter of fact, it's actually the opposite. I've seen Damaris praise Kendrick Lamar countless of times. I think when it comes to podcasting, people see Damaris sitting next to Maul every single week. These guys are good friends of the podcast. So obviously, it's going to feel like Damaris is condoning what Maul is saying about Kendrick. A lot of times, people feel like Damaris and Rory do not challenge Maul on his hate for Kendrick. Everybody keep in mind, we are 3+ months away from the Grammys. If all this chaos is happening way before the Grammys, I can only imagine what's going to happen Grammy night. You guys get in the comments.
The Grammy's going to be a movie. Now, this is going to be the end where I actually give you my opinion on this. Make sure y'all drop a like, a hype, and a comment. It's your boy Jet Ski G. We back with another banger. Now, with her posting her recently played list, that makes me think, all right, she might just be a big Clips fan. But I'm going to also say this to Punch TDE. Punch, you're starting to be collateral damage. You're starting to kind of be in the way because you're giving light to a lot of situations and a lot of podcasts that really didn't need the light. Like when you respond to stuff, Punch, and you're a smart guy, I know you know this, you're actually giving it credence that Kendrick Lamar may have heard it, or people in Kendrick's camp have heard it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm actually trying to say? Like, if you just let these podcasts be little podcasts that, you know, they're growing or whatever, and they're just talking, you know, but you give them, you know, you make them a staple in the game. When Kendrick Lamar, who's running the rap game, king of the rap game, when people in his camp right next to him respond to the podcast, it makes it seem like the podcast is the biggest thing in the world. So you got to Punch at this point, you responding to everything every other day is kind of in the way. Like, I know you might like the blogs and stuff like that. No, I'm not even saying you do like being seen in the blogs. You do like seeing your name out there. You've had different interviews with different magazines and stuff like that. You definitely got a little bit more baby in you than Slim. But what I'm saying is, if you take more Slim instead of baby, a lot of these people that have voices, they would have a voice, but it wouldn't be as loud. Respectfully. All right, so it's your boy Jet Ski G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, you know I love y'all. Also, I'm gonna drop 2 more bangers. One right here, one right here. Click one of those videos. I'm gonna meet y'all in the next video. I'm out, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta know when to be quiet.